So the question everybody wants to know,
Okay.
are you going back to your Apple Watch?
Whew, am I going back to my Apple Watch? Okay, here's what I'm gonna say about that.
Galaxy Watch 4, the floodgates is open cause it's time to explore. I'm knocking down all these doors that you trying to restore. Well, what's that you saying? You want me to show and tell more? Well, okay. The Galaxy Watch 4, the floodgates is open cause it's time to explore. I'm knocking down all these doors that you trying to restore. Well, what's that you're saying? You want me to show and tell more? Well, okay. The watch is amazing to me. Look at it, don't you agree? The head turning 30 degrees. I'm carefree, I'm here, no biggie, giving you all the style and grace. Change the watch face, peep the swag, I walk the slow pace. I walk the slow pace. Let's go. Battery's good, no cap. Vipers always snakes, cause I ain't here to give you no doubt. The slinging tech wraps on wristwatch, check the whole map. It's smooth like butter, I answer calls from a quick tap. See, now what you saying? I'm speaking out just on beat. This watch is sleek like sleek, I'm gliding in the next week. 2 versions here, but one will have to take a back seat. Let's get into this video so I can give the fact sheet. Squad.
Oh, all right, y'all. So I feel like it's time for a change, y'all. Now, I've been an Apple Watch lover ever since it came out back in like 2015. Now, I've enjoyed it, but one thing I gotta say about it that I don't like is the fact that the Apple Watch is a square design. Now, it does have all of the touch features that I would want, but it's something about it that just seems like unwatch-like to me, if that makes sense. I'm here today, y'all, to try something new, man. So I picked up the Galaxy Watch 4 as well as the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. We're gonna find out and decide which one that I'm gonna go with later on the channel. So definitely make sure you guys are sub for that. Let's go ahead, man. Let me go ahead and put these down. Let's go ahead and turn off our Apple Watch, man. And we're gonna give the Galaxy Watch. Hold on, let me get the Apple Watch off my wrist, cause it's look at there, it's trying to hold on. But no, you gotta get up out of here. So I'm gonna give the Galaxy Watch 4 here a chance. Now we're gonna do the classic one in a different video. Let's go ahead and get this Galaxy Watch 4 a chance, y'all. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this, but let's do it. So right now, y'all, it is right at, hold on, let me grab the phone. It is right at 10:39, almost 10:40 at night. And right now, y'all, I'm getting ready to retire the Apple Watch right here for 24 hours. I got it all set up already, ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and put that bad boy on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep with the watch. That sounded real crazy. I am gonna go to bed with the watch on, so that way I can get the sleep data and all of that and test all that out too. You know, I had to clean that up because that sounded crazy. But nonetheless, man, I'm gonna go ahead and actually head to bed right now because I got a crazy morning I gotta get up for. I'll see y'all in the morning.
So you're back to talk about the Galaxy Watch 4?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm back.
Right.
Let's do it.
So now that you got the drip on your wrist,
Little drip drop. Okay. All right.
How do you like it?
It's cool. Like so far, like I'm not even gonna lie. Like as far as just like my first, I guess, initial impressions of it, it's not bad. Like it's I like the circular watch. I think that's like the biggest thing that I like is like having a circular watch versus like the Apple Watch being more of like a square, which I've always said I don't like having square watches versus a circular one. So yeah.
You must be like right here with me because I was going to ask you circle versus square.
Circle versus square. I'm gonna go circle. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go circle. I like the circular watches over square watches. I wish Apple would just come out with a circular watch because it just, I don't know, it just looks more natural on my wrist than
Why do you think
a square watch.
that they haven't come out with a circle?
Because Apple just likes to be different for no reason. That's honestly is really what it is. All right, y'all, what up, y'all? So right now it is the next morning. I got a decent amount of sleep last night. So I got right around 8 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. You guys can see here all of my sleep details that it got right here. It's actually pretty crazy how much it got. So it says I was awake for an hour and 35 minutes. I was in REM sleep for about a good hour and 15 minutes. And then I was in light sleep for 5 hours, which is crazy. And then only a deep sleep for 25 minutes. So kind of messed up, man. I ain't really getting that good deep sleep. We're gonna have to figure something out. But anyway, man, but it's cool though to get all of this information just off of the watch, just from wearing it late at night, which is actually really dope. Now, I don't turn on the snoring detection because one, your boy don't snore. I'm claiming that, although my wife says I do, but I don't. So when you turn on that snoring detection, basically what it's gonna do, record you sleeping. And so for me, I didn't really want to record audio when I'm sleeping. I just feel like that's kind of weird. So the noise y'all hearing, if y'all hear this thing, is this thing right here. This is my vacuum cleaner by Neobot. This thing here is the GOAT. I promise y'all it's the GOAT. But yeah, y'all, so I'm getting ready to, I actually gotta take the trash out because I forgot to actually take it out last night. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. Got some bags right here that I need to go ahead and get outside before they get here and I miss it like I did last week. So I got a rule, y'all. I don't take trash out at night. I got a weird thing about touching the trash and going to the trash can at night because you never know what could possibly be in your trash bin. So I don't mess with it at night. I will do it in the morning because I can see a little better. But anyway, man, let me go ahead and take this trash out here real quick and I'll see y'all once I get back to the office. All right, so for those of y'all that was in the Galaxy Z Fold 24 hours video, y'all already know what time it is, man. But if you don't know, let me show you.
So having the watch on all day, have you actually worn it to bed?
I wore it to bed. And let me talk about wearing it to bed here real quick with y'all. So I wore it to bed like the first time, and to be honest with y'all, well, first off, let me back up. So I wore it to bed. Yes, I wore it because y'all told me in my previous video about like a lot of y'all actually wear y'all watches to bed. When I said to myself, I was like, I don't wear like smartwatches to bed. I just feel like it's kind of weird. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try for y'all. So I went ahead, I wore the watch to bed. And the one thing that I noticed was, one, it was extremely uncomfortable. Like, it was uncomfortable wearing a watch to bed. Like, I felt like I just wanted to just take this thing off. Not because it wasn't like, I don't know, like it's comfortable, but it's like, when you're wearing it to bed, I don't like to be wearing like jewelry or anything like that on my wrist. But it was cool though, like as far as like waking up the next morning and just being able to see all of that data that I had, as far as how long I was actually in deep sleep or how long I'm not in deep sleep or whatever. So it was kind of cool to see all that information that they give you in the Samsung Health app.
So does it actually show like if you're snoring or anything like that?
It shows that you're snoring, but I also felt like that part was kind of weird because it records you while you sleep. So I was just kind of like, I'm not cool with that.
I need you to turn that feature on.
No.
Because you do snore.
No, I don't snore. You're the snorer, not me. All right, what up, y'all? So right now, man, it is close to noon. Y'all can see it right here. Battery life on this watch, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. It's actually pretty freaking good. Like, definitely way better than the Apple Watch, because the Apple Watch right now would have completely died. I ain't even gonna lie. Or at least been come close to it for sure. So, and I actually had the screen on all night, and I purposely did that because I wanted to see how much juice would actually burn if I'm actually sleeping through the night with the screen always on. So I wanted to actually check that out, and yeah, battery life is still at like 74%, which is crazy. Easily gonna get through a whole day, if not some tomorrow as well. But I got a whole mess of stuff I gotta clean up, man. Let me show y'all what my space looking like. Look at all of this craziness on this desk here. I need to unpack a lot of the gear that I had when I took with me on my trip. And you can see I got stuff up here. I got stuff all over my desk. So I got a lot of stuff that I need to clean up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and track my steps while I'm doing that. I'm trying to get my steps up so that way I can, you know, I can be a little healthier. Let's go ahead and do that, man. And I'm gonna check back in with y'all a little later. All right, y'all, so we got the room somewhat clean. So right now I'm actually about to get ready to record here in a second. So that way I can get some content out to y'all, man, that I've been wanting to get out here for a little bit. And then also, let me show y'all, let me just sit the camera down here real quick. Let me show y'all my steps. So right now, y'all, I am battery still at 73%, holding strong as a champ right now. So the steps, y'all, we sitting at 1,267 steps out of my 6,000 steps goal. We trying to hit goals this year, y'all. All right, so I'm getting ready to record this video on the Galaxy Z Fold 3 here. You guys are familiar with this phone already. Getting ready to record my 1 week update on this. So probably this video is gonna be out before this video here that you guys are watching right now. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. But nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and get the recording going. Let's go.
Style.
Okay.
I gotta know which one looks better to you.
Okay, let me grab my Apple Watch here real quick. So if we talking about Apple Watch, as far as which one looks the best, 100% I'm going to Galaxy Watch 4. I love the look of how this looks. This gives me like Movado vibes, like as far as how it looks. I love the round, just more sleeker look. Like I know some people, like in my previous video, a lot of y'all kind of said that like this one is more geared towards like women, but I feel like this one here is like just a clean cut like look versus having something more square like the Apple Watch gives.
So you prefer the Galaxy Watch over the Apple Watch is what you're saying?
Okay, we're not gonna go there just yet. we ain't gonna go there just yet. I gotta think about it. But I will say though, there are features that I like on here that I don't get on something like my Apple Watch, which like is there's the one feature where if you're getting a phone call, I can just do like this and then it instantly answers the phone. Or if I don't want to actually answer that phone call, I can just do like this gesture like this and it's just going to kind of mute it, which is actually really dope. And I don't get all of that on my Apple Watch. But yeah, we still gonna say that question to the end. All right, y'all, so I just finished filming this video. Got a couple steps in, not a whole lot in that time frame. I'm trying to get some work done here. You guys can see me actually doing the editing of the timeline here. All of that good stuff is happening right here. So yeah, that's what we working on right now. So I'm gonna do this, try to finish this video up because this is a video I want to actually get out by tomorrow. Then hopefully this video you guys are watching right now is going to be up the next day after that. So grind never stops, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's get it. All right, what up, y'all? So it is the next morning. Yesterday was kind of, I don't know, it was a lot of work that I had to do. And I didn't really do too much stuff that was, I guess, quote unquote fun or I guess interesting to even show y'all. I literally sat here, edited a video all night that's going to be released on the channel this morning actually. So if you're watching it, make sure you check that out. But I gotta say, man, one thing I gotta talk about is the Houdini type of activity that's going on with this watch right now. So it is right at let's see here. It's right at 8:45 here in the morning of the next day. And my battery life, y'all, is literally at 40% still, which is, hold on, let me see if I can get it in focus. There we go. Still at 40%, which is crazy. I'm going on 2 days. So the first day, let me just talk about it real quick. Let me sit down. So for the first day, right, here's what I did. I left the watch face on. I didn't have it set to where it's like it goes kind of to sleep or whatever, and then you have it raised to wake and all of that. I literally had it on all night just to kind of see what would happen. I think it drained it down to like 80-some%. And then throughout the day, I got it to drain all the way down to like, I think it was like 50-something%. Woke up this morning and I'm at 40% on day 2. Which is crazy because I feel confident, to be honest with y'all, that I can go a whole nother day without having to charge this watch up, which is just nuts. And let me tell you another thing here that I did. So I've been actually using it and wearing it at night because, again, a lot of you guys out there said that y'all actually wear your watch while you guys sleep. So I was asleep last night for only 7 hours last night. And then let me see here. So I was awake for 1:13, REM sleep for 1:13, and then light sleep for 3 hours and 47 minutes. And then I was in deep sleep for 47 minutes. So, which is kind of crazy because it's letting me know that that I don't get a whole lot of, I guess, deep sleep, I would say. Now, another thing I will say, man, I do like the Samsung Health app. To me, it's better than the Apple Health app, in my opinion. I just like how clean it looks. I like the look and design of it. Even if I check in my steps. Now, yesterday, I told y'all I was going through and trying to get my steps, which is that 6,000 step goal. But again, I didn't reach that. I got to 3,728. But today we at 185. But again, I got a lot of stuff that I got to show y'all today that I'm hyped for, because I will be heading out to a place that is going to be doing the print up for the t-shirts that I have for my members out there. Shout out to all of my C Squad members, for the people that has became a member and clicked on the join button down below and became a channel member. So I appreciate y'all, man. So I'm actually going to the facility that's going to be handling a lot of the printing for that. So I'm hyped for that in itself. And I'm gonna be taking y'all along with me, man, and then also get my steps in and all of that. So far, y'all, this watch is, hey, Apple, well, y'all gotta do something. All right, y'all, so real quick, man, I just wanted to show y'all this quick feature. So right now, my watch and everything is going off right now. You can see that right there, right? I got my alarm going off. Check this, all I gotta do is this to turn it off. Boom. and it's done. So fire, yo. Alright, y'all, so we getting ready to head out to the place that I was telling you guys about earlier as far as getting the shirts and everything printed. Can't wait to actually see that whole process because I'm hyped for that. Got the directions pulled up. Also got it right here on the watch as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright, so I just want to talk with y'all real quick, man, about something that I think is actually really dope. And that is just the thought of finally getting to this point where I'm actually seeing the production of these shirts actually come out, which is just so fire, man, because I think about all of the stuff that kind of led up to this moment for me actually even getting, you know what I mean, even getting the designs and getting the shirts and everything like that made. Like just the start of me picking up a camera, the vision of me saying, you know what, instead of me depending on all of these companies to take my channel to a whole different level and different things like that, I was like, you know what, instead of doing that, I'd rather bet on myself. I'd rather put the hands of my channel into the people, man, meaning you guys out there, as far as those who are those who have already became a channel member, man. And like just even thinking of that whole start and that whole vision and putting everything together, it's just really dope now that I'm at a point where I'm about to see these all of this hard work actually get printed off onto the machine. Google just don't want to let me be great. Just like finally getting to see all of this stuff just getting printed off of the machines, man. It's like, okay, Google. All right. So just finally to be able to see all of this stuff just finally get printed off, finally getting to see all of this stuff getting printed off of the machines, man, and just being a black entrepreneur, and like just taking this leap and taking this journey. And it's just really dope to actually be a part of it. And I'm glad that I got my C Squad members out there, man, that also wants to be a part of it and supporting me as well. And it's just fire, man. And I'm just so happy to be able to take y'all along with me on this entire journey. So it is just, it's just so fire, y'all.
So the Galaxy Watch and the Apple Watch, both you can get calls on. Okay. I need to know which one's better. I'm gonna have to say the Galaxy Watch. Like, I know, as much as I'm a fan of the Apple Watch, I'm gonna be honest. So as far as phone calls, they both are good. Like, they both, you're gonna be able to hear each other, hear the other person on the other end. The other person on the other end can hear you. So I don't think there's any differences with that, but it's more on like, if I want to answer a phone call, I can just do this and the phone call will answer with my watch. So a lot of times if I have my hands full, and most of the time if you are answering your phone calls with your watch, it's 9 times out of 10 because your hands are busy. You're doing something else with your hands. Or to be able to like ignore a phone call, I can just do this. Like, it's the gestures to me that makes it like a better watch in regards to phone calls, if that makes sense. So, side note, before we get into the battery life.
Side note, okay.
I need to know, can you control your camera with your watch?
No, you actually, I think you can.
One time we went to Universal, or was it Universal? It was one of the parks. Mm-hmm. And we didn't want to buy the pictures, so I held the camera and you took it with your
I do remember that. I do gotta find that photo. I'm gonna find that photo, y'all.
So, I need to know, how's the battery life?
Oh, the battery life is A1. Like, honestly, I wore this watch probably, y'all seen in this video, I wore this watch for 2 days straight. And I think I got to like 11 o'clock at night and I was still at like 7% or whatever battery life that I still had on this watch. So like, battery life is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The battery life is definitely better than the Apple Watch, hands down. All right, y'all, so we just got here, getting ready to go inside, and we're gonna check out what these shirts look like. Let's go. Hopefully they turned out good. All right, y'all, we heading back right now to see pretty much everything get printed, man. This is gonna be super dope to see. So shout out to my C Squad members out there, man. Again, this is for y'all, man, so I appreciate all the love and support. And this is what it is.
Welcome to this exclusive club. This is where we get to hang and where we get to see them dubs. I got a couple tiers for you to check before you join this club. Let's walk through them now so you can pick the only one that rubs. You right, cause we be gaming lasting all night. The squad support is here.
Hey man, this is pretty dope to watch, man. Like, to get to see like exactly like a whole design actually coming to fruition, which is actually really dope. So it actually goes through this whole process of the paint getting put on, and then they like actually going through right now to actually put on the second coat. And then he said once it goes through the little heater thing, then it's pretty much done and ready to go. And then we're gonna be able to take these bad boys home, and I'll get it shipped out to y'all.
All right, Devin.
All right.
You are all paid up. Did you want a copy of your invoice?
Yes.
Oh, you are good to go.
Cool.
Are these still hot?
Devin, have a good day, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks.
No problem.
Alright, y'all, so let me holler at y'all real quick. So again, y'all, major shout out to Shirtcom. They were super cool, man, super supportive, allowing me to actually film all of the printing and everything like that. I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick just on some entrepreneurship type stuff. Like, if you have a goal, if you got a dream, if you got whatever it is out there that you guys have always been wanting to do, don't ever let nobody stop you from doing anything you want to do. If you want to start a clothing brand, go do it. If you want to write a book, go do it. If you want to start here being on YouTube, get started, man, and go do it. Don't let nobody install their fears onto you because they may feel like they can't do it. You also have to start surrounding yourself around some positive people, man, because for me, that's been one of my biggest testimonies, man, is just who I now surround myself around. Like, I cut a lot of people out of my life that just I felt like wasn't adding any value to me. It wasn't getting me to where I want to go. And just to be honest, man, I heard this the other day. Like, cutting people out of your life is free. It don't cost you nothing. And for me, I love free stuff. Free is my favorite word. Discount is my second. If you are hanging around people that is not driving you to get that house you want to get that car you want to get, live that life you want to live, then literally just cut them off, man. It's just that quick. I just want to encourage y'all, man, to start doing things that you've always wanted to do, and don't let nobody stop you from achieving those goals of what you wanted to do. So for me, this is just the beginning of me starting my clothing brand, because this shirt here you guys have seen in this video is only for my C Squad members, my Diamond Tier members. Shout out to y'all again. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. I'm getting ready to head back. Probably gonna grab me some food here real quick. And then I'm gonna go back and head back to the office and work on some more stuff, man. So again, appreciate y'all, man, and I'll see y'all when we get back. Let's go. All right, y'all, so I'm back in the studio here, and shout out to the Galaxy Watch 4, man, because I use this watch to get me all of the directions and all of that. And actually, I want to go ahead and do a steps check and see have we came close to our 6,000 steps in a day. Also, battery check right now. We on day 2. It's actually starting to drain a little bit more now because I did use the maps on it, and we sitting right at 29%. Y'all can kind of see it right there. Up at the top, we at 29% with that. All right, y'all, so step check. We are only at 968 steps. So we ain't nowhere near close to our 6,000 steps, but nonetheless, man, we doing what we can. All right, so I'm getting ready to do some more work that I actually have to do here for some other stuff, and then I will check back in with y'all a little later.
So the question everybody wants to know,
okay,
are you going back to your Apple Watch?
Am I going back to my Apple Watch? All right, so here's what I'm gonna say about that. So I'm gonna say, man. All right, so here's the reason why I probably are gonna stay with the Apple Watch, and it only has to deal with the fact that I'm an iOS user when it comes to my smartphones. This is the very first Galaxy Watch that you're not able to use on an iOS device. And so for me being an iOS user, like, I was looking forward to actually using this watch, especially now that I love this watch so much. I was 100% gonna ditch my Apple Watch, but the fact that we can't use it on an iOS device, I feel like I have to go back to the Apple Watch. Now, in a future update, maybe they give us that feature and maybe I go back to this watch. But for right now, I just can't.
Well, that's it. That's all the questions I had.
That's all the questions you got?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
I felt like I got by pretty easy. All right.
Next time.
All right, y'all. So right now, y'all, it is literally, hold on. Let me check the watch. It is literally like 11:47 at night. This is actually going to conclude me actually wearing and trying this watch out for literally like the past 2 days. So it's literally really been about 48 hours that I've been using this watch, man. And I got to say, I am thoroughly impressed when it comes to this watch. Actually, I'm getting ready to take it off of me right now and just kind of talk about it, man. Like, this watch right here, y'all, I ain't even going to front. Man, it is a damn good watch. Battery power right now, literally 11:48. It's about 11:48 right now, and we are sitting at, hold on, let me swipe it down. We're sitting at 8%. Y'all can see it right here. 8% battery life, man, for a whole 2 days. Like, man, there's no way I'm getting that out of my Apple Watch. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But I gotta say, man, the Galaxy Watch 4 is 100% a go when it comes to the battery life, and just a bunch of other different areas when it comes to this watch that I kind of talked about with the interview questions and stuff like that. But again, man, if y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to know about this watch, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. But all in all, man, I could low-key see myself switching from the Apple Watch because I'm gonna be honest, I actually like this watch better than the Apple Watch. But we're gonna talk about that more in a separate video when it comes to these two watches. But nonetheless, man, wanted to try it out, do a challenge again. I challenge y'all to try new things, try new technology. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone when it comes to technology. Thanks again for watching. See y'all in the next one. Squad.